Hey there, science fans! Welcome back to another important episode where we dive into the wonders and sometimes the dangers of our natural world. Today we're talking about something super important: clean water. It's something we often take for granted, but it's absolutely essential for our health and well-being. Right now, there's a big problem with the tap water in parts of North Yorkshire. This isn't just a minor issue, it's a significant health concern that everyone needs to be aware of. It's not safe to drink. This is serious, folks. The local authorities have issued an urgent warning, and it's crucial that we all pay attention. We need to pay attention. The water is contaminated. This means that harmful substances have found their way into the water supply, making it unsafe for consumption. That means it has stuff in it that doesn't belong. These contaminants can range from chemicals to microorganisms, all of which can pose serious health risks. This stuff can make you sick. We're talking about symptoms like stomach aches, nausea, and even more severe health issues if the contamination is not addressed. We're talking about tiny living things called bacteria. These microorganisms can multiply quickly and cause infections that are hard to treat. Yuck, this isn't a drill. The presence of harmful bacteria in the water is a real and immediate threat that requires urgent action. If you live in the affected areas, stop drinking the tap water right now. It's crucial to switch to bottled water or other safe sources until the issue is resolved. That means no drinking, no brushing your teeth with it, and no using it to cook. Even small amounts of contaminated water can be harmful. We need to stay safe, follow the guidelines provided by local health officials, and make sure to use only safe, clean water for all your needs. Stay informed and stay healthy, eh? So, what's gotten into our water supply? It's a question that has been on the minds of many concerned residents lately. With increasing reports of water contamination, it's crucial to understand what exactly is in the water we use every day for drinking, cooking, and bathing. The culprit is a type of bacteria called coliform bacteria. These bacteria are microscopic organisms that can be found in various environments. They are not visible to the naked eye, but their presence can have significant implications for our health. These tiny troublemakers are usually found in the environment, like in soil and water. They thrive in moist conditions and can easily make their way into our water systems through various means, including runoff from agricultural fields and leakage from sewage systems. Most coliform bacteria are harmless. In fact, they are a natural part of the environment and play a role in breaking down organic matter. However, their presence in drinking water is a cause for concern because it indicates that the water may be contaminated with other harmful pathogens. But some types can cause big problems for humans. Certain strains of coliform bacteria, such as E. coli, can lead to severe health issues. When these harmful bacteria enter our bodies, they can cause a range of symptoms, from mild discomfort to serious illness. We're talking upset stomachs, diarrhea, and even more serious illnesses. Nobody wants that. The symptoms can be particularly severe for vulnerable populations, such as young children, the elderly, and individuals with weakened immune systems. The presence of coliform bacteria is a big red flag. It serves as an indicator that the water supply may be compromised. Regular testing of water sources is essential to ensure that they are free from these harmful bacteria and safe for consumption. It tells us that the water has been contaminated with something, possibly sewage. Sewage contamination is a serious issue because it can introduce a variety of pathogens into the water, including viruses, parasites, and other bacteria that can cause disease. This means there could be other, even nastier bacteria lurking in there. The presence of coliform bacteria is just the tip of the iceberg. It signals the potential presence of more dangerous microorganisms that can pose significant health risks to anyone who consumes the contaminated water. So, what can be done to ensure our water is safe? Water treatment plants play a crucial role in purifying water and removing harmful contaminants. Through processes like filtration, chlorination, and UV treatment, these facilities work tirelessly to provide clean and safe drinking water to the public. Public awareness and community involvement are also key. By staying informed about water quality issues and advocating for regular testing and maintenance of water systems, communities can help ensure that their water supply remains safe and clean. On an individual level, using water filters and drinking bottled water can provide an extra layer of protection. It's important to take proactive steps to safeguard your health and the health of your loved ones. In the end, access to clean and safe water is a fundamental right. By understanding the potential risks and taking appropriate measures, we can all contribute to ensuring that our water remains pure and safe for everyone to enjoy. This urgent warning applies to specific areas in North Yorkshire. If you live in High Bentham, Low Bentham, or Burton in Lonsdale, listen up. Your water is at risk. If you're not sure whether your home is in the affected zone, don't take any chances. Check with your local water company or listen to local news updates for the latest information. Safety first, everyone. Now for the good news. There's a simple way to make the water safe again. Boil it. That's right. Good old-fashioned boiling can kill those nasty coliform bacteria. Here's what you need to do. Fill a pot with water and bring it to a rolling boil. Let it bubble away for at least 1 minute. This will kill off most harmful bacteria and make the water safe to drink again. Section 5. Why boiling works. You might be wondering, why boiling? Well, it's all about heat. You see, bacteria are like tiny little creatures. And just like us, they need certain things to survive. Heat is a bacteria's worst enemy. When we boil water, we're raising the temperature so high that it destroys the bacteria's delicate insides. They basically cook from the inside out. Problem solved. Section 6. What are coliforms anyway? Let's dive a little deeper into the world of coliform bacteria. These microscopic critters are everywhere in the environment. They live in soil, water, and even in the intestines of animals, including humans. Remember, most coliforms are harmless. They're just hanging out doing their thing. But some types, like E. coli, can cause nasty illnesses. That's why we need to take this contamination seriously. Section 7. Lurking dangers. Other nasty microbes. Here's the thing about contaminated water. Coliform bacteria might not be the only unwanted guests. Where there's one type of bacteria, there could be others, including some really nasty characters like Cryptosporidium. Cryptosporidium is a parasite that can cause cryptosporidiosis, a disease that leads to severe diarrhea, stomach cramps, and fever. It's especially dangerous for young children, the elderly, and people with weakened immune systems. Section 8. Yorkshire Water takes action. The good folks at Yorkshire Water are working hard to fix this problem. They're flushing the water system, which means sending clean water through the pipes to flush out the contaminated water. They're also investigating the source of the contamination. This is like detective work. They need to figure out how the bacteria got into the water supply in the first place so they can prevent it from happening again. Section 9. Stay safe, stay informed. In today's world, staying safe and informed is more important than ever. With so much happening around us, it's crucial to be aware of the latest news and updates, especially when it comes to our health and safety. So there you have it, folks. We've got a situation with contaminated water in North Yorkshire. This is a serious issue that affects many people in the region. Contaminated water can lead to various health problems, and it's essential to take the necessary precautions to protect yourself and your loved ones. The authorities have identified the source of the contamination and are working tirelessly to resolve the issue. In the meantime, it's important for residents to stay vigilant and follow the recommended guidelines. We've got a situation with contaminated water in North Yorkshire, and it's crucial to stay informed about the latest developments. But the good news is that we can protect ourselves by boiling our water. Boiling water is a simple yet effective way to kill harmful bacteria and pathogens that may be present. Make sure to bring the water to a rolling boil for at least 1 minute before using it for drinking, cooking, or brushing your teeth. Remember, if you live in the affected areas, don't drink the tap water without boiling it first. It's also a good idea to use boiled or bottled water for washing fruits and vegetables, making ice, and preparing baby formula. Taking these precautions can help prevent illness and keep your family safe. And if you experience any symptoms like diarrhea, stomach cramps, or fever, see a doctor right away. These could be signs of waterborne illness, and it's important to seek medical attention promptly. Early diagnosis and treatment can make a significant difference in your recovery. Stay safe, stay informed, and keep on exploring the amazing world of science. By staying informed and taking the necessary precautions, we can protect ourselves and our communities. Let's continue to support each other and stay vigilant in the face of challenges. Together, we can overcome